Have you ever had the experience of ordering food at a fast food restaurant, driving through, getting your food, pulling away, only to find out that when you look in the bag, half your order is missing? Or maybe you've made a purchase online, and then after you made the purchase, you never received an email confirmation with your receipt, and you had to call back into the company to find out if they ever received your order. If you have experienced any of these frustrating events as a customer, then you have experienced what we call here at Authentics the Eddy Effect. So for those of you who have ever spent any time on a river, perhaps canoeing or whitewater rafting, you may have witnessed what is called an eddy. And for those of you who are not familiar, an eddy is a counter current event, and it goes a little something like this. So here is the main flow of a river and the current. And when there is an obstacle, maybe like a boulder, that takes place or is sitting in and obstructing the current flow, it actually creates a counter current and kind of like a whirlpool swirl. And what happens and why it can be dangerous is that swimmers and other objects can actually get caught in eddies and just cycle around and around again. Now, what does this eddy in a river have to do with customer experience? Well, in our work here at Authentics, we have researched thousands of customer interactions, and we have found extremely high percentages, sometimes in the 30 to 40% of all customer contacts, being customers who are contacting a company not to make a purchase, but instead to correct an error or an obstacle that occurred in their customer journey. Now, I know what you may be thinking. You may be thinking, Amy, we don't have an Eddy Effect problem at our company because we track first call resolution. And you are not alone in your thinking, but I would encourage you to approach that metric with some skepticism, because that metric of first call resolution can be easily gamed. So don't let the Eddy Effect happen to your customers. We encourage you to look deeply into your data, listen to your calls, and read your chats, and consider whether or not your customers are trapped in an eddy. We invite you to talk more with Authentics and our team members about this phenomenon and how you can improve your customer experience.